You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
And that's always.
Look at that jam. Beautiful.
Talk about putting something extra.
Finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try.
One shot. One shot.
Just absolute domination in this one for Captain Clutch. 19 points and also an assist. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
Pass to Newman. His lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Gordon.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Baller. Poked loose. Here's Captain Clutch. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
It's been quite a game for Captain Clutch.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Take a look at Gordon, a terrific rebounder, 5th overall. Here's Big Dog. He has 5. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is coming.
Near the hoop, they were all over it.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. Here's Big Dog. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3, and the Bulls another 3. Mavericks trail by 9 to the inside. Baller, and the layup's good off the glass. Baller's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept them in it.
Here's Captain Clutch after the Bulls pick up 2. That's good. Now 9 points for Captain Clutch.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Takes a 3, and it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Big Dog.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 14, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
So both teams changing it up here. A 3 off the inbound. Shot is no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Ring shot on the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 18 points for him.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The Mavericks have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
One shot. One shot.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. That's the ball. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Captain Clutch. 14 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked off in midair. Baller passes to Baller, using his post move to get the 2 points. Baller's got 20 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight. What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
That bucket in no time at all. 6 points for Baller.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Lots of room. And the shot is good. And now a 4-point Maverick lead. Over to the left wing. Captain Clutch passes to Newman. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
McCollum. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage. And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
A follow-up flush. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, it isn't ever. I mean, I doubt we'll see them make that mistake again. And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. Chicago's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Good. Captain Clutch has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Poked away. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. A stupendous finish in traffic. 27 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The screen from Thompson. Off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
To the paint. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. They set the pick. Pass to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Baller sinks the three-pointer. Baller's got 15.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Passes the ball. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Thompson. To the left side wing. Thompson with the rebound.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot. Talk about great numbers for Captain Clutch. 16 points and 1 assist. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's really hard to put in words just what he's doing out on the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Captain Clutch at the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Baller. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
1 shot. 1 shot, gentlemen.
.135 left to play here in the third. Thompson up top. Captain Clutch passes the ball. Three-pointer, and that one's good. He's got 27.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Pass the ball to the middle. Here's Wacombe. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Baller. He's got 17 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Mavericks trail by 6. To the middle. There's the pick. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined. Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Thompson. Goes up the baseline, and the Mavericks get another bucket right there. The Mavericks have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, just as we expected, they've made the most of their chances at the free throw line. That's definitely been a factor so far.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Dallas has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. Big Dog is out there with Captain Clutch. Then it's Newman, and there's Captain Clutch, and it's Captain Clutch in at the center.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Here's Captain Clutch, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now the pass to Big Dog. Dallas moving it around. That one goes. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
And that one's good. And it's now 23 points for Captain Clutch.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Passes it to Big Dog. Down low, there's Captain Clutch. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Big Dog. They swipe it. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Big Dog to tie it up. Here's Captain Clutch, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Baller, he's checked in for the Bulls.
One shot. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Mavericks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's Big Dog. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 assists. Baller passes to Captain Clutch, and he banks in the layup. Captain Clutch has got 6 points in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Ball, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
6 to shoot. Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. Newman with the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
5 to shoot. Baller.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Okay.
All right, now. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And Chicago has possession. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability. Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Here's Newman, following the score by Dallas. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
One shot, gentlemen.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass the ball. Some nice passing here by Dallas. There's Big Dog. There's Captain Clutch. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And stolen by Gordon. And the pass to Big Dog. Again, the Mavericks score.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks Sixers.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And so here in Chicago, the Mavericks making the shot. They set the screen. Captain Clutch add that basket to his impressive total. Brings in to 10 for 14.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Gordon's got 29.
Well, I like the way he's turned the heat side. And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Captain Clutch. Shooting the one.
Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. They set the pick. Stolen away. 3-on-3. Shoots the three. And the shot is good. 7 points for Captain Clutch.
He's one of the few guys you don't mind seeing take the three in transition.
Passes it to Big Dog. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Big Dog. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Captain Clutch passes to Baller. Again, the Mavericks score.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's Big Dog. There's the pass to Newman. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Big Dog. High, arcing shot. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Baller, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
This isn't just a good fourth quarter. I mean, he's been outstanding. 6 straight buckets here.
And how about in a pressure-packed moment? This game's very close, and they've needed every bucket. He's definitely risen to the challenge.
Kicks to Gordon. And it's good. Off through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Some fantastic numbers here for Gordon. 31 points and a steal. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him
One shot.
at all.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
The free throw drops for Gordon. Bulls trail by 4. Right wing. Pass to Captain Clutch. There's Big Dog. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Gordon. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And the pass to Captain Clutch. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
For First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Baller. Here's Newman. And the 3 off target.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Baller, defended by Gordon. Here's Captain Clutch. Count it from 12. Captain Clutch has got 18 points just in the second half.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And so it's Dallas with 4-point game. Can't make good off the pick.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one. I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game. They saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Here's Big Dog. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks dancers.
.139 left in the fourth quarter. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Baller.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too. Check out the game for Captain Clutch. He's got 11 points and a block.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
.124 left in the fourth quarter. Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Good. 18 points for Big Dog.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Bulls trail by 3. Pass the ball. Here's Captain Clutch. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot's good.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
To the middle, here's Baller. Count on!
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cannot hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Wow! And there's the pass to Ball. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a two-possession game.
.20 seconds left in the fourth. Pulls up on the elbow. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Nails the triple. Here's Big Dog, and now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Big Dog. Buries it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks dancers.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep...
David, obviously a very...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at the fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was... And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. The action coming to you from Chicago, where the Bulls will be hosting the series tonight up against the Dallas Mavericks. And guys, for the Mavericks, they escaped with a close win in Game 5. That one was up in the air until the final buzzer. They'd love to put this one out of reach early, if possible. And with some time here to spare, let's talk leadership in the NBA. Kenny, who would you say are the best leaders on the floor in the league?
Wow. Well, obviously, the great Tim Duncan in the San Antonio Spurs, with his leadership with Greg Popovich. They're the top of the list. You know, I also like Kevin Durant. You know, Kevin Durant's leadership is probably unparalleled or underrated, I would say, from his position.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and Chicago. Take a look at the Bulls. And so as we get set to watch Chicago here, guys, what are your thoughts?
And this really one of those glass half-full games. Down 3 games to 2 in a series. It won't be easy, but they have to look at the upside. They know they can win here at home. And then it becomes one game for all the marbles.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? Still, the pressure on them is pretty high at this point. With no margin for error, things will get very sticky for them if they get in the hole here early. If that does happen, I'll be very interested to see how they respond.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Gordon out there with Baller. Then there's Big Dog, and there's Captain Clutch. And it's Captain Clutch in at the point guard. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Pass the ball. Mavericks with the rebound. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
And he gets it to go. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
On the inbound, Newman with the bucket.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The pass to Big Dog. Here's Captain Clutch. Hits the three-point bomb. Captain Clutch has got 5.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Captain Clutch. Really left alone that time. That's now 8 points for Captain Clutch.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
One-on-one fast break. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stretch for the Mavericks?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Talk about complete control, everything working in this one for Captain Clutch. He's already up to 11 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him. Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Take a look at Gordon. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league. Inside, Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Pass to Big Dog. And stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And he gets it to go.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Here's Big Dog. Passes it to Newman. Here's Baller for three. And the shot is good. That's 7 points for Big Dog. Mavericks leading by 8. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
The tension could not be higher courtside, and he actually thinks they'll feed off that tonight. He said, we know what's at stake here. This crowd feels it, and we feel it too. As for their energy level, he assured me that would not be an issue. It's the NBA Finals, he said. Nobody gets tired. Not even you guys, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Captain Clutch. The Mavericks making the shot. The shot no good.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, I really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
Captain Clutch.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too. I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
The pass to Big Dog. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And that one's good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for the Bulls. One shot.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Captain Clutch. They set the pick. To the inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
All right now, gentlemen. 2 shots. Loop shot.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Chicago timeout call.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud for your love Bulls.
Inside. It's deflected. Here's Big Dog. He's got 6. Shoots from 12. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 15 points for Captain Clutch. Here's Baller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on defense.
It's hauled in by Newman.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Passes to Captain Clutch. And he uses the glass on the layup. Captain Clutch has got his first 2 points. The pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Baller. It's deflected. Captain Clutch passes to Baller. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Big Dog. Sinks the 15-footer. Big Dog's got 8 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Captain Clutch passes to Big Dog. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Count that one.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Baller. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Big Dog, the pass to Newman. And Gordon over to help. Here's Baller. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Here's Captain Clutch. Unloads from 13. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's 17 points for Captain Clutch. Bulls trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Newman. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Tries from 10. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with River.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. The pass to Captain Clutch to the inside. Charity stripe shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Captain Clutch has got his first basket of the night. Got a piece of it.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Newman, the pass to Captain Clutch. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Take a look at Captain Clutch. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Baller. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Stolen away, and it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Captain Clutch, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
One shot. Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Here's Newman. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
They set the pick. Pass to Newman. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Clock at 4. That's good.
Captain Clutch.
Now just a 2-point Maverick lead. The pass to Ball. Here's Big Dog. Off with the layup.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Here's Captain Clutch. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2. From deep three-point range. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's Dallas leading by just 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
And so it's Dallas with it. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch is out there with Captain Clutch. Then there's Baller. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, It's really smooth. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Pass to Newman. The 15-footer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 13 points for Captain Clutch.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
The 17-footer. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. He has 6. Bulls trail by 4. Thompson right side, puts it up from 12, no luck. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Baller passes to Captain Clutch. Against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And that one's good.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. And it's Dallas with another.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Come on, Chicago.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He thinks there are opportunities for second-chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Dallas leading by 4. There's the screen. Over to the left wing. Baller. It's good from long range. Baller's got 7 points for the quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Pulls up on the elbow. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Captain Clutch passes to Baller. Inside, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Dallas moving the ball around, and it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Captain Clutch. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Shot from 12. That's good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Shot misses.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Wacom. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Captain Clutch has got his first bucket of the night. Newman, the pass to Thompson. The 11-footer, and it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. Baller, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Baller.
Dallas leading by 7.
Mavericks timeout. Okay, fans, now coming onto the court are your Rebel Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 7-point differential. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Drills the three-pointer. Captain Clutch has got 7 points in the game.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Pass to Captain Clutch. Dallas leading by 10. Knocks it loose. From 13, shot is off.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Thompson.
Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Passes to Captain Clutch. Five on the clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Baller passes to Captain Clutch. To the left wing. From 10 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. They set the pick. To the inside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Baller. And another basket for Dallas. Bulls trail by 12. With the teardrop, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for the Bulls. One shot.
One shot. One shot.
Here's Captain Clutch. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Captain Clutch has got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Baller passes to Captain Clutch. Gordon goes in. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Taken away. Pass to Big Dog. To the paint, Ball, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for the Bulls, one shot.
One shot. One shot.
You're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Baller. 10 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority. You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Soray performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Captain Clutch passes to Big Dog. Good.
Big Dog.
Now just a 2-point Dallas lead. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here's Thompson. Here's Chicago. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Down low and stolen by Gordon. He's got a clear path. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Here's Big Dog. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the feed to Thompson. Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Sinks the three-pointer. Captain Clutch has got 12 in the game. Mavericks leading by 3.
Captain Clutch.
Baller. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
There's Big Dog. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Again, Chicago.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they shoot. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 12.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. $15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And the first half is now in the books. Mavericks lead by 7. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, David, a great first half that demonstrates a lot of the evolution of this team. As a veteran of this group, can you tell us a bit about the concepts that have helped this cohesion?
You know, we've developed some good habits, creating an identity, but we've just got to continue to try to make the right play every single time, and then the game will speak for itself.
David, thank you. Guys, Coach would point directly to this guy as to what this team is all about.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Mavericks, they have a solid lead and have shown a lot of poise here, trying to avoid this series going to 7 games. They clearly have their eye on taking the championship right here in Game 6. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
Well, in terms of running a smooth, efficient offense, they've been as good as it gets. The looks they've created have been high percentage. The ball is moving, guys are rotating. That's what got them those good looks, Ernie. And this is the reason they got that nice lead.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, look, they turn the ball over way too much. You can't do that in the NBA. Teams are just too talented. You can't give them that many possessions. Don't give away the entire game just by giving up an extra few possessions here and there. These guys need to come with more precision in the second half.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Captain Clutch. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Waller is out there with Big Dog, and there's Captain Clutch. Then it's Newman, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2 spot. So at Chicago now, the Mavericks making the shot. Inside, here's Captain Clutch.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
To the paint, Waller, a soft touch off the glass. Waller's got 10 points in the game.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Ball. Third in the league, he typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will. And, of course, Captain Clutch. Same can be said about him.
2 shots.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these 2 guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Both shots good from the stripe. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Captain Clutch, and that one is stuffed right through.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too. Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Yeah, he was not to be denied on that possession.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Dallas moving it around. Here's Captain Clutch. 9 points in the game so far. Just 3 to shoot. Tipped away.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Big Dog the pass to Newman. Out to the right wing. The baseline J. And he drops that one in. Captain Clutch's got 17 now.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Captain Clutch passes the ball. To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He said a big part of their focus should be on offensive rebounding, to get bodies to the glass at that end of the floor and work hard for second chance points. He also said that he loved their matchups in the low post and told his guys, get the ball into the post whenever they can. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Bulls on D, trailing by 5. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And it's 6 points for Big Dog. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Big Dog. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Gordon. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. To the paint. Ball. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Bulls trail by 8. The pass to Captain Clutch. Baseline J on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Captain Clutch has got 10 points in just the second half. The Mavericks have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
The Mavericks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Baller. 15 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
And so here is Dallas. The Bulls getting the bucket. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Captain Clutch. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Here's Captain Clutch. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The 19-foot shot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And so it's Dallas with right wing. Captain Clutch passes the ball. 4 on the clock. Off target from outside.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
It's the outside fadeaway. He's got 14.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill. It's really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off. Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close. You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
And that one's good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Captain Clutch. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
And so here is Chicago following the score by Dallas. Out to the wing. Wide open. And he knocks down the jumper. He's got 11.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Out left to the wing. They swipe it. Pass to Captain Clutch. Sinks the triple. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Stripped it away. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. No luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the wing right side. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Captain Clutch. He has 17 points and 15 assists.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down. I mean, he's doing exactly what he wants to when he wants to do it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both good from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And Chicago has possession following the score by Dallas.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
So it's the Mavericks now. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Captain Clutch has got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Number 43. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. There's a screen, and there's the pass to Baller. To the inside. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 22.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Pass to Baller. Fires from deep. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And so here is Chicago. 17-point game. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Baller. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
On the wing, Thompson. There's the pass to Newman. Here's Captain Clutch to end the run. They get it back. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Bulls trail by 18. On the floor for Dallas. Captain Clutch is out there with Gordon. Then there's Baller. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 5. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Here's Baller. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Chicago. And Dallas also making a switch. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Baller.
One shot, gentlemen.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Big Dog. He dishes it to Gordon. Dallas moving it around. Here's Big Dog. Can't get it to fall. Bulls trail by 14. Big Dog, the pass to Thompson. Here's Big Dog, defended by Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Dog. Drills the baseline jumper. Big Dog's got 19 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Captain Clutch, and Dallas again with the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Big Dog. The layup missed.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Big Dog. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket. Dallas leading by 14. Captain Clutch passes to Big Dog. Here's Captain Clutch, and he dunks it down.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
He used that fit just right. And that's now 20 points for Captain Clutch.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's Big Dog. Back to Thompson. To the right side. Baller passes to Big Dog. Here's Captain Clutch, and he uses the glass on the layup. Captain Clutch has got 4 this quarter.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud for your love Bulls.
right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thompson with the rebound. Bulls trail by 14. To the middle. Captain Clutch passes to Ball. Again, Chicago.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Gordon. The pass to Captain Clutch.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Captain Clutch. 10 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Big Dog. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They led the game at one point by 20. Inside, Captain Clutch. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And that's a foul called on Bowler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Gordon, the pass to Big Dog. Here's Captain Clutch. Again, the Mavericks score.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes to Captain Clutch. And there's the pass to Big Dog. There's the pick. The drive by Thompson. Nice job coming off that screen.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Tipped away. Out in his own on the break. Here's Captain Clutch. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Just absolute domination in this one for Captain Clutch. He's got 14 points and also 3 nice steals. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's
All right,
also
now, gentlemen,
been
2
excellent
shots.
today.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 14. Here's Captain Clutch. Good D by Thompson.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
They set the pick. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Captain Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Captain Clutch has got 18 points just in the second half.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Gordon. He climbs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Mavericks lead by 14. Captain Clutch passes to Thompson. Down low, here's Captain Clutch. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Captain Clutch has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Over to the wing. Pulls it up. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Big Dog.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Uncovered. It's Chicago with another bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Right wing. To the middle. And the basket by Gordon. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Chicago's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Thompson.
Captain Clutch. That's his 2nd personal foul. Thompson. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here. Newman's checked in. Baller, he's checked in for Dallas. And so Thompson nails both of them. Mavericks leading by 10. Thompson comes with the double team. Baller passes to Big Dog. Launches a 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out. Even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Talk about a terrific game for Big Dog. 25 points, and the 3-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Thompson. So he gets them both. Dallas leading by 11. Passes to Captain Clutch. There's the steal. Newman, the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Captain Clutch has got 6 points in the quarter.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Shooting for Chicago. Big Dog. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Just absolute domination in this one for Big Dog. He has 14 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
He hits both from the stripe.
Chicago timeout call.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud for your Lavables.
Bulls trail by 11. Here's Captain Clutch. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Now the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Works a big high bounce and goes in. Captain Clutch has got 10 points here in the second half. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass the ball to the left wing. Here's Big Dog. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
There's a good screen. On the wing, Gordon. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Captain Clutch, and that one's good. Captain Clutch has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the right side. Pass to Captain Clutch. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Mavericks.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for Captain Clutch. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
So the Dallas Mavericks are the NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
and a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. For the Timberwolves, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have no
IQ.
idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated.
Maybe Kenny has an answer to this one.
Well, I think most people, when they first hear about it, they're talking about seeing the floor, having the ability to operate in the flow of the game and understand the time and score relationship. That's what a basketball IQ is. Like not taking a three-point shot with 24 seconds on the shot clock when you're up 9.
Not fouling a jump shooter.
Yeah, that's basketball IQ.
Okay, thank you. Kevin Harlan has a very high basketball IQ. Shaq has it too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like it.
I went to BYB, Bust Your Butt University.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Teague and Korver are the guards. Horford is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Last year, a good one for Jeff Teague, Clark. He was a first-time All-Star in this league.
He's a pick-and-roll technician, so good in reading the defense as he operates from that spot on the floor. He was really the catalyst for what was a really efficient offense for the Hawks.
And Jeff Teague, a real speed merchant. I mean, very tough to stay in front of. He can put you on skates, blow by, and get right to the rim. And, guys, Jeff Teague, an attack guard. He's just an average three-point shooter, but he gets to the free throw line in bunches, shoots at a high percentage, and has really revolved, I think, into one of the elite point guards in the league.
And so Teague hits 2 free throws. Well, you just watch Jeff Teague. He's a natural scorer, Clark. He's also made steady improvement as a playmaker.
Yeah, you look at his assist rate, Kevin, well in the top 10 in the league. He's cut down on his turnovers as well. You can tell he's starting to really figure it out, and the game is slowing down for him. Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Horford. Good work defensively by Martin.
And Teague's also athletic. You know, sometimes you forget that. I mean, this guy's got the tools also to be a terrific defender. And I still think he's developing consistency at that end of the floor. And speaking of Jeff Teague's defense, I mean, his rebounding, I think, could also be a little higher. I mean, with his bounce, he can get in there and grab a few more.
Well, Andrew Wiggins showed that he's going to be a big-time player in this league, Clark, for a long time.
And we knew Wiggins could attack the basket and create his own shot, Kevin, but I think many, and I'm included in this, were surprised at how good his jumper looks this early in his career. I mean, it's pretty reliable right now.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And with Wiggins' game, he has a nice jumper for a player his age. As he grows in the league, he'll become more and more comfortable shooting from deep. He'll be nearly impossible to guard when he adds a consistent three-point shot. Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra. And, you know, with Wiggins, it just isn't all about his ability to score. Showed a real knack for making the unselfish play, too. Understands how to work as a unit to create shots and gets to the right spot on the floor. His potential is unlimited.
Minnesota with the ball. Rubio dishes to Garnett. Garnett, the screen. Martin wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
T kicks to Horford. And it's Korver off the drive. That one a little long. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Martin the pass to Rubio. Now the feed to Garnett. They set the pick. Pass to Martin. Takes the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Teague. On the wing Korver. Korver missing again.
Most of the time that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Garnett kicks to Martin. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Towns. Good work defensively by Horford.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Teague can't hit. Outside Martin. No good trying to beat the buzzer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Timberwolves on top, leading by a point. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Minnesota in the lead. But one thing about the Hawks last year is they were very strong on the road, as you could have guessed.
Yeah, but Kevin, they struggled a little bit down the stretch on the road, but still managed to have the best road record in the East.
Jones is out there with Levine. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad. Then there's Pekovic. And it's Bjelica in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here is Cephalosha. He dishes it to Millsap. And the basket good. Millsap's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Atlanta.
And how about that road record for the Hawks? 25-16 last season. 9 of those wins came during that 19-game winning streak in early 2015.
Here's Muhammad. That one wide left.
2 minutes to
Now here is Cephalosha. He's guarded closely. Schroeder passes to Horford. Takes the 13-footer. No good. And Minnesota now the other way.
Boy, you look at the Hawks, and they seem to be built to play on the road because they can survive a player having an off game. They're so deep and versatile. Team basketball is a lot less prone to go cold when you're on the road.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. And Jones pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.